Let's begin the briefing. The Baden Peninsula radar site to the northwest of us here at Fort Grays has picked up a number of unidentified aircraft. They've ignored all warnings from the IUN and PKF and are making their way towards our base. As the IUN has air traffic control over all of Usha, we're almost certain the crafts belong to the Free Erusians. You guys will scramble immediately, visually identify the aircraft, and then use your radios to order them to land. If attacked, you have permission to engage them in combat. Waste no time destroying them. Mobius 1, sortie.
Tactical Fighter Wing, this is the Albatross Control Tower. Do you copy?
This is Omega 11. Hearing loud and clear. Over.
Mobius 1, you have permission to take off right after Omega 11. After takeoff, you'll be under command of the AWACS Sky Eye. Contact the unidentified aircraft and order them to land. Wind is 130 degrees at 18 knots. We are good for takeoff. Omega 11, you are cleared for takeoff.
Okay! Go! Go! Go!
Omega 11 is in the air. Mobius 1, stand by. Mobius 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Keep an eye on approaching fighters. If they get... Okay. Do we know the number of bogeys? Increasing alert. Situation report. Something's happening.
Altitude restriction lifted.
This is AWACS Sky Eye of the 118th Tactical Fighter Wing. You'll be under our command from here on out. Omega 11, follow Mobius 1. This could turn into a firefight.
I hope this guy's the real deal.
You'll find out if he is soon enough. Everyone will.
Caution. Pull up.
We're picking up several unidentified aircraft. Omega 11, try contacting them via radio.
Unidentified aircraft. This is the IUN PKF. Unidentified aircraft has a radar lock on us.
Missile.
Bandits fired.
Missile.
The unidentified aircraft are confirmed hostile. Weapons free. Engage.
Missile. Caution. Missile.
Don't let them near the base.
Missile.
Bandit evaded attack. I'm going in again. Don't let them near the bomber. Locked.
Missile.
Warning, bandit on your six.
Missile.
Bandit locked on. I'm too busy on the door. I can't get away. What am I tail?
Target destroyed.
Enemy firing. Locked.
Bombers confirmed destroyed.
Bones, withdraw.
This is Viper 2. I've arrived and aware of the situation.
Viper 2 and Rapier 1, assist Mobius 1. All aircraft, rejoin formation.
You're new here, so I'll fill you in. This guy's the real deal. I can't stand on time of pilots.
Missile.
You can't dare. I think you said too much.
Missile.
I'll be the judge of that.
Bandit evaded attack. Bandit locked on.
Missile.
Infrared missile launched.
Missile.
We're picking up something new on radar.
Our reinforcements are here. We got the upper hand now. Roger. You're at least one.
Missile hit confirmed.
Viper 2, can you look after yourself for a bit? I'll watch your backs, too. Let's make this quick. Viper 2, Bandit.
Caution. Pull up.
They've got an ace with them. Evade! Watch your tail.
Mobius 1, enemy down.
Hey, did you see the ribbon emblem?
Something just came up on our radar. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Missile. Missile.
There's an enemy unit approaching the base. Take it out.
Half remaining.
Bandit behind you.
Mobius 1 again. Omega 11, pay attention. Stop staring at Mobius 1.
Locked on base.
Bandit closing. A bandit has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Spot trails.
Missile.
Missile closing. Evade.
Missile.
In gun range.
Viper 2, it looks like you're running out of targets. Will you be okay without me?
You bandit. We have to do this. For Russia's sake. Find the leader. The enemy's got a veteran pilot.
Missile fired.
You got an enemy. Breaking to escape lock. This is over 5. I'm hit. Over 4. Let's put the squeeze on that one. Locked on enemy. Mark 2. I'm not leaving this party just yet.
Enemy locked on. Shake them off.
Missile.
The base has missiles. One of them is dangerous. Enemy got away. I'm going after him. Enemy on your rear. Enemy
Missile.
behind you. Stay sharp.
Missile. Missile.
3 targets remaining. Enemy has a lock.
Missile.
Hey, what are we here for?
Missile.
Trying to look good?
Missile. 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 Missile.
I can't shake him.
Missile.
Bandit locked on. Enemy evaded my attack.
Missile.
Devastate.
Missile hit.
Gonna take them all.
I'm behind the enemy. Enemy behind you. Take short.
Missile.
2 targets remaining.
Missile.
Now
Missile.
it's just us.
Missile.
We're being eaten. That position isn't safe. Get out.
Missile.
Mobius 1, missile inbound.
Missile. Missile.
Infrared missile launched. One target remaining.
Bandit locked on.
Missile.
Missile inbound.
Missile.
Nice hit.
Mobius 1 has shot down a bandit.
The remaining free Erusian forces are withdrawing. Victory is ours.
Oh, B. He's the real deal, all right. You know from fighting just once?
Watch all you like. There will be more battles. Until then, we rest. Return to base.
This is the Albatross control tower. AWACS Sky Eye will take it from here. You're too fast. Lower speed. On course. 1,600 meters to carrier. Altitude high. Lower nose. Landing failed. This is the Albatross control tower.
Ouch.
AWACS Sky Eye will take it from here. You're too fast. Lower speed. On course. $1,600 meters to carrier. Altitude low. Raise nose. Landing failed. This is the Albatross control tower. AWACS Sky Eye will take it from here. On course. Altitude high. Lower nose. 1,600 meters to carrier. You're too fast. Lower speed. You're straying to the left. Bank right. Landing confirmed. Good work. Nice work. Now go and get some rest before your next sortie.
What was it? I told you, Ace Combat 7. I like died twice trying to land. I never had problems before.
Thanks to your efforts, the unidentified aircraft was taken down. You've helped us make it clear that it belonged to Free Arusia. I have some guys looking into the enemy's motivations. I'm afraid it's looking like things could get pretty ugly. For now, Mobius looks to have delayed the enemy's plans. We need a closer eye on the enemy's movements, and you should be ready to move out at any moment. Let's get on with the briefing. 1816 Bomber Squadron is almost here. However, we got a report of what seemed to be Free Arusian aircraft approaching them. Air intercept is at the squadron's ETA. Your mission is to ensure our air superiority around the base and to protect the bombers. As of now, we cannot tell whether they're after the bombers or this base. Be ready to take on anything thrown at you.
Mobius 1, sortie.
B-52 is making an emergency landing. Clear the runway. Prioritize Mobius 1.
I'm going up first.
Good. You can launch together. Mobius 1, formation takeoff. Pull up next to the Viper 2.
Well, what's happening?
Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Well, I don't mean that. It's just I'm in the middle of the battlefield. Seeing jets fall down in the sky in front of me. I think I'm gonna react. Oh.
Gray Mark 2 crashed! Extinguish the flames.
This is Sky. Do you read? Take off first, then we're going to launch the AWACS after you.
It'll be a sitting duck.
Secure air superiority.
Mobius 1, take off at once.
In this mess?
Fine.
Because of the mess. Bomber inbound. Go around, go around.
It's coming down. Look out. Keep to it.
Caution.
Mobius 1, altitude restriction lifted. Excellent takeoff. We're counting on you.
Interceptors inbound. You idiots are late. This is Viper 2. Bandit acquired.
All aircraft cleared hot.
Those latecomers can really move.
This is Sky Eye, requesting takeoff clearance.
Denied. Not clear.
Copy that, tower.
Watch out. Bandit on your 6.
This is Viper 2. Attack missed.
Why is it firing?
Mobius 1, you've been spiked.
Missile.
The phase has gonna take them all. Missile incoming. Strike, strike.
Evade that missile.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Receiving. Be alert. Fox 2.
Missile.
Enemy evaded. Watch it now.
Viper 2, behind Bandit. Locked. Omega 11, Fox 2.
Move, damn it. Missile in the air. Break. I'll take care of the last bandit.
This is Viper 2. heading for the clouds.
Watch out, bandit on your 6.
Viper 2, Fox 2.
I can't shake off this lock. Can't shake him. That was for Greymouth 2. Enemy confirmed. Omega 11. Let's get him. Can't see any allies. Some skilled interceptors might be left. Breaking to escape lock.
Locked. A bandit has a lock on you.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
This is Sky Eye. It'll be impossible to defend the base if we can't detect the enemy. They're requesting takeoff clearance.
Missile.
Copy. You are cleared for takeoff.
Copy that, tower.
Rabbit seen on his tail. Bandit splashed. Mobius 1 got another one.
Fox 2. Fox 2. Omega 11. Attack missed. Mobius 1, you've been spiked.
Missile.
Omega 11, behind the enemy.
Missile.
Altitude restriction lifted.
Copy that, tower.
Sky Eye, what's your gadget range?
Just around the base. My altitude's still low. All enemy aircraft confirmed down. Radar detection range has expanded. Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation. That substation powers the base. Defend the substation immediately. Missile away.
Missile.
Get out of there.
Missile.
Bandit acquired. Locked on. One's in. KIA. No. 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Mobius 1, the enemy fired a
Missile.
missile.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on enemy.
Missile.
Keep attacking aircraft!
Missile.
All we need to do is slow you down. It's a substation.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Vehicle
Missile.
down.
Missile.
Fox 2. Target has been destroyed.
Missile.
Mobius 1, the enemy fired a missile. Use
Missile.
GPS to see your ally.
Missile.
The substation was hit and the control building was damaged. Have the substation check status.
Half of the units taken out.
Hold up.
Omega 11, Fox 2.
Missile.
Get out of there.
Missile.
Mobius 1 in the
Missile.
clouds.
Enemy aircraft spotted! Repair anti-aircraft!
We sustained damage. Half of the battery containers are out.
Missile.
They can have them. As long as the
Missile.
transformers work, we're fine.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Missile hit.
We can't go around. We have to hit them
Missile.
head on.
Missile. Missile.
Rerouting circuit.
Hang in there.
Mobius 1, target down.
Missile.
This is closing. The base.
Missile.
The base.
How did they
Missile.
manage to clear down our numbers so fast? Command, situation is bad.
Caution. Pull
Find
up.
shelter and hide!
Several facilities were damaged. The main transformer was destroyed. I'm starting to shut down and then I'm out.
The power was cut. With generators destroyed, we're in a station-wide blackout. Radar detection range has expanded. Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation.
Missile.
That substation powers the base. Defend the substation immediately.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Frequency
Missile.
drop.
Missile. Caution.
Locked on bandit.
Target down.
Missile hit confirmed.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
I've got this. Attacking.
Caution.
Vehicle down.
We can't go around. We have to hit them head on.
Missile. Missile.
Keep attacking aircraft! All we need to do is slow them down.
That's the thrum of our plane.
Missile.
Missile launch.
Missile.
Mobius 1, Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
The substation was hit and the control building was damaged. Have the substation check status.
Missile.
Mobius 1, target destroyed.
Use GPS to see your allies.
Half of the units taken out.
Missile. 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 Caution.
We
Missile.
sustained damage. Half the battery containers are out.
Missile.
They can have them. As long as the transformers work, we're
Missile.
fine.
Missile.
Force the
Missile.
assault force and hurry up and get that anti-aircraft gun working!
Pull up.
Missile fired.
Missile.
How did they manage to bear down our numbers so fast?
Missile.
Command,
Missile.
situation is bad.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Rerouting circuit.
Hang in there.
Pull up. Missile.
One dead. KIA. No.
Missile.
Two. Omega 11. Entering cloud.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Missile. 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 Missile.
Several facilities were damaged. The main transformer was destroyed. I'm starting to shut down and then I'm out.
The power was cut. With generators destroyed, we're in a station-wide blackout. Radar detection range has expanded. Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation. That substation powers the base.
Missile.
Defend the substation
Missile.
immediately.
Missile.
Omega
Missile.
11. Locked on bandit.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Use GPS to
Missile.
see your allies.
Caution. Pull up.
That's the thrum of our plane.
Mobius 1's taken down. The operation cannot continue.
Ouch.
Radar detection range has expanded. Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation. That substation powers the base. Defend the substation immediately.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Can't go around. We have to hit them head on. That's the thrum of our plane.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile. Missile.
Mobius 1, missile fired.
Missile. Caution. Caution.
Mobius 1,
Pull
target
up.
destroyed. Target sunk.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy
Missile.
aircraft spotted! Prepare anti-aircraft!
Missile. 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 Caution. Missile.
Missile closing.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
Keep attacking aircraft! All we need to do is slow them down. substation was hit and the
Missile.
control building was damaged.
Missile.
Have the substation
Missile.
check status.
Missile.
Warn the
Missile.
assault force and hurry up and get that
Missile.
anti-aircraft gun working!
Missile.
Dodge that
Missile.
missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Locked on
Missile.
bandit.
Missile.
In gun range.
Missile.
Half of the units
Missile.
taken out.
Missile.
We sustained damage. Half of the battery containers are out.
Caution.
They can have them. As long as the transformers work, we're fine.
Missile.
Use
Missile.
GPS to see your allies.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Caution. Pull up.
Target hit.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Rerouting circuits.
Missile.
Hang in there.
Missile.
How did they manage to bear down our numbers so fast?
Missile.
This isn't a
Command,
military
situation is bad.
One bomb would kill us all.
Caution.
AA gun down. Nice hit.
Several facilities were damaged. The main transformer was destroyed. I'm starting to shut down and then I'm out.
The power was cut. With generators destroyed, we're in a station-wide blackout. Radar detection range has expanded. Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation. That substation powers the base. Defend the substation immediately.
Missile.
Bandit in my sight. Down. Frequency drop.
Missile.
Missile inbound.
Missile.
Keep attacking aircraft!
All we need to do is slow them down.
Mobius 1, missile fired.
That's the thrum of our planes.
Missile.
Omega 11, marked on bandit.
Missile.
Use GPS to see your allies.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
Mobius 1,
Pull up.
locked on.
Caution.
Half the units taken out. Mobius 1 down. Radar detection range has expanded. Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation. That substation powers the
Missile.
base. Defend the
Missile.
substation immediately.
Missile.
Omega 11, marked on bandit.
Missile fired.
We can't go around. We have to hit them head on.
Missile.
Missile closing.
Missile.
Enemy
Missile.
locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Keep attacking aircraft!
All we need to do is slow them down.
And hurry up and get that anti-aircraft!
That's the thrum of our planes. This is Viper 2, locked on bandit.
Vehicle down.
Missile. Missile.
Mobius 1, the enemy launched a missile.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
Half the units taken out.
The
Missile.
substation was hit and the control building was damaged.
Missile.
Have the substation check status.
Caution.
If we don't stop them, their shells will hit the substation.
Missile.
Dodge that missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile. Missile.
How did they manage to bear down our numbers so fast?
Missile.
Command, situation is bad.
Mobius
Missile.
1, missile fired.
Mobius 1, target down.
Pull up.
We sustained damage! Half of the battery containers are out! They can have them. As long as the transformers work, we're fine.
Missile.
Use GPS to see your allies.
Target destroyed. Mobius 1 locked on enemy.
Advise them. My plane's slugging.
Enemies after the substation have been destroyed.
Start the safety check. Make sure you're extra careful when you turn the electricity back on. Those guys are putting their lives at risk protecting us. Let's get this place back online.
Wait, what's this? All aircraft, the base is under attack from enemy ground units. Return immediately. It seems this was the enemy's objective all along.
They're coming from above. Stay alert.
Caution. Pull up.
Vehicle down.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
I can hear aircraft. They must have found our position.
Missile.
Prepare the AA.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on enemy.
We need to support our assault force. Prepare anti-aircraft.
Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Mobius 1, target destroyed. Something appeared on radar. Enemy reinforcements are approaching the base. Take them down.
All aircraft, prioritize air superiority. We can beat them. Don't let them damage more. If we lose the base, it's all over.
The first shell hit. Load the next one.
The defense is on the ropes.
Missile in the air.
All enemy helicopters down.
Missile.
Mark 2. Bandit evaded attack. I'm going in again.
Enemy locked on. Shake them off.
They're really hammering us. They can't take much more of this.
Missile.
No, it's not resistance
Missile.
from the base. The enemy sent
Missile.
one of their best pilots.
Missile.
Enemy
Missile.
on your tail.
Missile. Missile.
Vehicle down.
Missile.
Force 2. Attack failed.
Caution. Missile.
In gun range.
Missile.
Taking heavy damage.
Missile.
We need help.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
Captain,
Pull
we're
up.
taking heavy fire. Should we continue our assault? Yes. If we take that base, victory will be ours.
Missile.
Heavy fire. Pull back.
Caution. Pull up.
Target hit.
Missile.
Force 2. Attack failed.
Don't stop. Keep
Missile.
running.
Missile.
We need reinforcements now.
Missile.
Viper to the base. Respond.
Missile.
Viper 2, focus on air support.
Roger that.
Missile.
Vehicle down.
Missile.
There are no more enemy ground units. Shoot down all bandits that haven't withdrawn.
Missile.
This one destroyed another bandit. Nice work.
3 to go.
Yeah, one pilot.
Missile.
We're getting beaten by one guy.
Target has been destroyed.
Missile.
Destroy our enemies. Our defense force is fading.
Yeah. All right.
The enemies attacking the base were completely eliminated.
Well, we had an amazing pilot, too. Victory is ours! Let's see him try that again! Sky Eye, thanks for the air support. Tell the interceptor unit that we appreciate their work.
Understood. But the guy who got us into the sky is the real MVP behind this victory.
Clear the runway debris. We can't have our base defenders crashing on landing.
American TV shows where all the friends wait at night.
Mobius 1, I'll provide your landing guidance. Clearing of the runway is complete, but keep an eye out for debris. 1,500 meters to the runway. Reduce your speed. Lower your nose. You're too high. Landing confirmed. That's a perfect landing, Mobius 1. Thanks for the excellent work. Rest up until the next mission.
Impressive, Mobius 1. The other pilots will follow your example.
Major operation, both in the air and on the ground, is not something Free Erusia could manage in previous battles. With our base held in the face of danger, we will make this the turning point of the war. In other words, we're gonna make them regret they couldn't finish this off here and now. Dismissed. Got intel on their plans to transport a WMD. Enemy transport is currently flying above the Waiapolo Mountains. HQ's orders are to capture it. If we can get war crime evidence, we could suppress Free Erusia's activities. At the beginning of the mission, we will approach the transport while attempting radio contact. We will force their landing. Our objective is to capture the plane, but we can shoot it down if the situation goes south. Keep that in mind. Mobius 1, sortie.
Jay's dad ended up getting married and they tried for kids before finding out his sperm count was too low to ever father children. They ended up adopting many years later. He sat my fiancé down when my fiancé was 13 and told him the truth and that if Jay wanted to test they would, but it was up to him. Jay called and told him he just...
All aircraft, maintain formation. Rapier 5, block the transport and demand that they follow orders.
Be careful, Rapier 5.
Don't worry, Mobius 1 is with us.
You're the only one who can protect yourself.
Mission objective sighted.
Continue approach.
You think they'll just accept our orders? Impossible. Sky-Eye, this is Rapier 5. No one's in the cockpit.
It's unmanned?
Missile alert! In the clouds! Again! What's the bandit? With the decoy?
Missile.
Mission change. Take down all enemy bandits.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy at the log. Invade the maneuver.
Missile inbound, evade! I can't take him! Which of them show their faces?
Missile.
Mobius 1, you've been sniped!
Missile.
Watch it down!
Missile hit. Target hit.
Missile.
Missile on its way.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy missile, evade!
Missile.
Behind you!
That's down.
Enemy squadron's behavior changed.
I've got this.
Follow Mobius 1.
Enemy on your tail. That pilot is first class.
Good.
Missile.
Defend that missile.
Missile. Missile.
Mobius 1. Enemy clean B.
Missile.
Enemy got a plane.
Missile.
We're going after him. We engaged too soon.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
One radar lock. Enemy on your tail. We got him at target. Attacking.
We've got this. Target destruction confirmed.
We've still got them outnumbered. Missile incoming. Break! Break now!
Rapier 5. Watch out!
What? Where did they come from?
Missile incoming.
You got an enemy. One target down.
Area confirmed down.
Missile.
Mark 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Attack evaded. Pursuing.
Missile. Missile.
Breaking lock.
Missile.
Get out of there.
Missile. Missile.
We've lost Rapier 5.
Missile.
Come on.
Missile.
Enemies on radar, a lot of them.
Yeah, but these guys are not ordinary.
Missile.
We should work together to take them
Missile.
down.
Missile on its way.
Missile. Missile.
Missile! Break! Break!
Missile.
Attacking! Watch your tail,
Missile.
bandit!
Missile.
One of those pilots is different!
Missile. Missile.
Make sure to break 2 on 1.
Missile.
Wonder if the guy that was shot down will come close. I heard when someone's recruited, they only make it look like the
Missile.
plane's been shot down.
Missile.
Just rumors. Don't take them seriously.
Missile.
Missile hit.
Missile. Missile.
They
Missile.
can't beat us. Not here.
Missile.
Mobius 1. The enemy launched a missile.
You got an enemy.
Missile.
Missile launched.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile missed.
Missile. Missile.
No! Mobius 1's been shot down.
Building my job was enclosed down at 9 p.m. Everybody except security had to get out so they could...
I've got this. Attack. Viper 2. Fox 2.
Enemy
Missile.
has a lock.
Break! Break now!
Rapier 5. Watch out!
What? Where did they come from?
Missile incoming.
Missile. Missile.
Viper 2. Behind
Missile.
bandit.
Missile.
Sector 6.
My target!
Defend that missile.
We've lost Rapier 5.
Come on. Where's the enemy?
Missile. Missile.
Enemies on radar, a lot of them.
Missile.
We're surrounded.
We've still got them outnumbered. Beat us. Not here. Bandit behind you!
Fox 2. This is Viper 2. I've been spiked.
Break now! Missile inbound!
Missile.
Make sure to break 2 on 1.
Locked.
I wonder if the guy that was shot down will come close.
Missile.
They make it look like the plane's been shot
Missile.
down. Just rumors. Don't take them seriously. On your 6. Stay alert. Can't shake them.
This is Viper 2. Locked on bandit. Missed.
Break. Escaping lock. Breaking. One of those pilots is different. Locked on.
Missile.
Sinking.
Missile.
2. Attack failed.
Fox 2. Fox 2. Yeah. Good work, buddy. Damn it. You got away.
Yeah, but these guys are not ordinary. We should work together to take them down.
I've got this. Attack.
Enemy locked on, shake them off. Enemy on your tail.
Bandit
Missile.
in my sight. You got 2 groups. On target 6. Enemy missile inbound. Bandit behind you.
Omega 11. Attack missed. Omega 11, on the enemy.
Surround the Grim Reaper.
Nice hit. 3 targets remaining.
Thank you.
Missile.
Enemy locked on.
Missile.
Bandit acquired. Attacking.
Missile.
2 targets left.
Okay, Fox 2.
We can't crush them. Let's buy time for our allies to arrive. Missile incoming evade. Watch your tail.
Star warning.
On the Bandit 6. He's mine.
Nice hit.
This is Viper 2. Lock on Bandit.
1 target left. Finish him off.
I'm spiked. Evading.
Viper 2. Fox 2.
Bandit acquired. Attacking. Watch your tail.
Viper 2. Behind Bandit.
Bandit is down. We're not picking up any more on radar.
That guy's the real deal.
Nice work. Warning. Spotted a glimmer above.
Keep an eye out for threats.
Nothing's on radar.
Stay sharp. Viper has good eyes.
I can't see.
Mobius 1, above! Spotted. 4 fighters in formation.
Missile. Missile.
Stealth, you're cleared hot.
Missile.
Mobius 1.
Missile.
Bandit on your 6.
Missile.
Target destroyed. Even ghosts go down if you blast them.
The enemy evaded.
Missile.
I've got this.
Missile.
Attack Fox 2.
Missile.
They got me!
Lost Halo 2.
Missile.
We need to get the ribbon fighter.
Missile.
Every tail is painted black.
If that's true, those enemies might be the Ghost Squadron. It's the Free Illusia forces from the report. I heard they took out a lot of our allies in a cleanup operation.
Let's take it to them.
Stealth fighter splashed. 2 left. It's tough getting stealth fighters to show on radar. If they get behind you, it can be impossible for radar to pick them up. We're in trouble if we lose them.
Missile. 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 Missile.
A bandit has a lock on you.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit acquired. Lock on.
Missile.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Don't rely on your radar. You need to track them visually. Target destruction confirmed. Don't lose sight of the last one.
I can do this. I
Missile.
can't withdraw. They turn this way. They still want to fight.
All enemy stealth fighters confirmed destroyed. Great job, Mobius 1.
Is it over? I don't know. They might come back, but we can handle them.
Well done. All units, return to base.
Mobius 1. I can't stand old-timer pilots. Every last old-timer brags about flying with heroes. I know you. And you're different from the other heroes. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the real Mobius 1.
Rouge's plan was a fake. The fact that we took minimal damage and struck a serious blow to their stealth power is a testament to the Mobius Squadron's skills. But if this was a diversion, what was their true objective? The war with Free Erusia may have entered a new phase. Be on standby. Free Rouge's plan was a fake.